Is it going to echo again? This is a little bit of. There's an echo. Yes, there is. Why is it echoing still? Beyond my understanding, there is still an echo.
Alrighty, so I think that solved the problem. I hope that solved the problem. Time will tell, making noise. It did solve the problem. I win! Now I have to let everybody know that it worked. Ugh, of course. Yesterday, everything worked fine. Today, not working fine. I win. I win. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to do this for like all of them, which does kind of suck, but I'll survive. It's not the end of the world. Hi, Brooke Okay, I'm gonna say it like Brooke-kun, like in anime. Brooke-kun. Hi, how are you doing? You kind of timed it just right because I fixed my audio issues. Let me know if there's like a weird echo again, because that was super annoying. Because I'm monitoring my audio here and I didn't like it. Ignore the shouting. That is my mountain troll of a little brother. He does that. It is part of the entertainment that I'll be bringing you today. So let me transition to the vertical. Da, ba, ba, ba. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. We're going to try and do a good thing. But yeah, I'm glad you're having a good day. Friday did not come fast enough. Friday did not come fast enough. And technically, it's not my Friday. My Friday doesn't start until Sunday. Sunday is when my Friday starts. All right, so it way back when, many moons ago, we did play the first two chapters of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. So we're going to play the next two chapters. Um, my I usually do a Final Fantasy game every other Friday when life lets me. But yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm a little nervous because I had tech issues for like the last 30 minutes. It was so annoying. Let me make sure. Oh, the sound is where I need it. Hooray! Victory is mine. Oh, hang on a second. Hi, the Honey Bun Empress. For some reason, it's doing the thing again like it did yesterday. But how are you doing today? Enjoy all the pink and the shippy scenes and stuff that I did. Let me lower this a little bit so people can hear me. All right, you know what? You know what else I'm gonna do? Yes, we know the autosave feature exists. It is life-saving. As if I don't, like, go immediately behind it and resave because I'm paranoid. Yes, I'm an old lady, which means that I'm from the era where we had memory cards. And memory cards got corrupted.
What's with Angeal? How long is he gonna slack
Look
off
at that
like
man.
this? It's already been a month. Sephiroth's no help either. Lumping Angeal together with Genesis. Genesis is a deserter who took a bunch of seconds and thirds along with him. He used copies of himself to attack us. Angeal wouldn't condone something like that. His soldier honor means way too much to him. Everything's so messed up now.
Making the rest of
Angeal,
us look bad with all his
just
damn
come
squats.
back to us.
Soldier second class, Zach.
That would be me. Who is this?
Director Lazard wants to see you. Go to the briefing room.
Hey, wait! Who was that? Any word on Angeal?
He hasn't contacted his family either.
So what's this about?
A new assignment. I want you to go to the hometown of our missing soldier first class, Genesis.
Huh?
According to the parents, they've had no contact with Genesis whatsoever. But they can't be trusted.
Why?
Alright, I'm gonna
There's
take out my
family.
earbuds, so if the audio does something weird, let me know, because I won't notice.
I had already dispatched some staff, but we've lost contact. I want you to go and investigate.
Ignore my brother.
He will go with you.
Song of the Turks.
This job is looking really gloomy.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Now, I have questions when it comes to Sung. So many questions. The main of which being, where did the ponytail go?
Oh,
I want it back.
excuse me.
And why does he not
hello?
age?
Oh, hey! It's Kunzel. Did you read my mail?
Not yet. I'll read it later. I'm in a meeting in the briefing room right now.
Gotcha. Hey, can I talk to you after that?
I'm kind of busy, but if you can keep it short.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll be outside the briefing room.
Alright, now let's see if I can remember all the damn controls, because it has been a minute. And by a minute, I mean several months. Life lifed at me hard. But yes, anywho, you see this man? You see this man? You see this man? He has looked the same for decades. What is his secret? I would very much like to know, what is his secret? I am going to monitor the stream because I'm paranoid. But yeah, what is his secret? Because I know there's the saying, Asian don't raisin. I truly get that. So I guess this applies to the Wu-Chinese people. Or Wu-Taiyan, I'm sorry. But, did he find the Fountain of Youth? Is he a vampire? What gives? I've got questions. All right. Now, okay, I'm gonna do a quest thing.
Before you go out on a mission, you should always remember to check the supply pod. You know, because we're not notified when it's been restocked.
Yeah, I've kind of got issues
Rumor
with
has
that
it
on a whole.
It's because of the
That has been
cost-cutting
my
measures.
real life problem, where I get shit and I don't get a notification that I have received the shit that I've asked for or the shit that I'm due. You know what, Soul Bunny? I think that's exactly what it is. He is cultivated to immortality somehow. I just need to know what cultivation path he went. Did he go like the martial god route, or did he go like the intellectual, boring, educated type? I have questions. I have so many questions. But for some reason, I'm not getting the answers that I would like. Alright, and just so you know, I mentioned it earlier, everything is not working, so I am going to be flipping between the two things. So, because I do not get to see chat as much. Okay, remember my paranoia. I do not get to see chat as well as I would like, so I am relying on my overlay to let me know what I want. Excuse me. Which Cloti for my gaming overlay, because Cloti is canon, Cloti is life. People can fight me. Okay, did I put the correct thing in my thing? Not worried about it. Not worried about it.
Hey, Zach. Word of advice? You should go places and do stuff before missions.
Yes, yes, and I will do those things.
You know, so you don't have any regrets.
That's not ominous at all. So knowing what we know of
So,
everything that's going to happen
what
to
say
him.
we go down to 1 and
Is he
head to
also a
Sector
precog?
8?
I should let my mountain troll know that he's so loud that you guys can hear him.
Here we are, Sector 8. Okay, now we should split up.
Wait, what?
All right, so
You
we're
brought me
going
here
to
just to
hunt
ditch
down
me?
the club members because I think that you start that mission from now.
Don't you get it? This is for you.
We will see your face one day, Kunzel. Kunzel. I always say it wrong.
You usually have so little time before assignments, and you can get more done if you're on your own. If you want to go back, go that way.
Okay. He says go that way as if I'm not
See ya,
directionally
Zach.
challenged.
I'll be in touch.
Gosh, my brother is so loud. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Mountain Troll. The Mountain Troll just has no idea how thin my walls are. I promise you, when I finally move and I get a proper house, you know, like not with neighbors breathing down your neck and not with paper thin walls, I will have concrete thick walls and you won't have to hear
Excuse
him
me,
the whole
but
time.
are you with Soldier?
Soldier Operative Zach, yes.
Zach? I've never heard of you. You must be Soldier second rate.
Oh, that was so mean.
We
He's
were
the
just
best of
talking
them.
About who the greatest soldier member is.
Okay. I love Angeal. I love Sephiroth. I even love Genesis. Y'all can fight me. I love Genesis. Zack is still the best one. Y'all can fight me.
For me, it's Angeal. He's so straight-laced and thrifty to boot. If we're talking about the greatest in Soldier, I can't think of anyone other than Sephiroth. Just imagining him walking around shirtless is enough to make me swoon.
Yeah, I will concede that Sephiroth
You
with his
two don't
tits
know
out
what
is
you're
pretty
talking
great.
about.
This is the age of Genesis. There's nobody better in Soldier than him.
Debatable.
Soldier first classes have a big female following, it looks like.
But the thing is, like, do they not realize that all three of them are little, you know, they're a little, I'm just saying. None of them are shooting for the other team. You know, they all bat for the same team. None of them are straight. I mean, they're probably gonna make Angeal straight with the Lucrezia look-alike in Ever Crisis, but we're gonna pretend that doesn't happen.
If you join now, you'll get our recent newsletters
Can I
that
join
include
all of them?
bits of
I don't
Angeal's
remember.
official profile. Welcome! You are now an... See? You... Within Soldier, there's no one more popular than the hero Sephiroth. Which explains why he has so many fan clubs, from big to small, casual to utterly devoted. There's just too many to count. That's why it's important to look for a fan club that suits your needs.
What sets Genesis's fan club apart is that we're better funded than other fan clubs. We have a very generous sponsor that's backing us, and we sell various merchandise too. How about it? Would you like to join Red Leather, the premier Genesis fan club?
Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I haven't finished all these missions, and my old PlayStation 5, as you all know, has been electrocuted and does not work anymore. Completely bricked. It is dead. Did we ever find out who the generous backer for Red Leather was? Because I think it's actually Genesis. I think he backs his own fan club.
Genesis's rapier. Oh, it looks like you just...
Within Soldier, which explains why he has... That's why it's important.
Excuse me. The no littering sign. But yeah, I legit think that Genesis actually funds his own fan club. And I wouldn't put it past him. And you know what? All the power to you. Go right ahead. I get it. Buford, ride the wind. Okay. I should probably check my mail. Alright. My phone made a noise. Is it a work noise? Okay, no, it's not a work noise. I can ignore it. Oh, crap, it is a work noise. Alright, I will deal with it later. That is a later me problem. I'm going to finish Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, and then I will be a happy girly. Okay, so... Okay, so we're going to start with Kunzel, and then work our way down. Make our lives easier, because I gotta get rid of all these notification symbols. It seems every soldier first class has a quirk or three, but I think Angeal has a lot of common sense and is a trustworthy fellow. Let's face it, Genesis never found group activities appealing, so Angeal is, in fact, the spiritual leader of Soldier. I've got a lot of respect for him too, and I envy you for getting to work with him so often. You know, that's fair. Angeal does seem very much like the Den Mother, almost. Whereas, or... You know how in, like, a lot of group settings you have the group mom or the group dad? Angeal is definitely the... I know I should say he's daddy, but no. He is, he's the group mother. He is the mother of the group. Alrighty, let's see. Hi, Chisandi! How you doing? But yeah, Angeal is the mom of the group. That is my theory. That is what I'm going to stick to. Because, like, he's the mother. He's the Den Mother. All right. So, Angeal's fan club, newsletter 311. Hello, fan club members. Let's take another peek into Angeal's unauthorized profile. Favorite hobby? Doting over dogs. The bigger the hassle, the cuter the dog. Favorite read? Famous Gardens Monthly, a magazine on various flora published by Shinra. Now, isn't this just like the noble, nature-loving man we all know and love? That's all for this update. We'll let you know when we have more to share with you. Okay. I do kind of like the fact that he is a gardener. That just means that I have more quirks to add to him when I play Sims again. Okay, Genesis Fan Club, newsletter 666. The number of the beast, not stamped on his forehead, fortunately. The issue is for newcomers to Red Leather. As a welcoming gift, here is some basic information about Genesis. His hobby is reading. He happened upon a copy of Loveless in his parents' study. It has been his favorite work ever since. Why he joined Soldier? The heroics of Sephiroth, who is the same age as Genesis, inspired him to work for the good of the world. We will update you on any new information as it becomes available. I don't know, like, I mean, obviously, maybe we'll get some more information on Genesis and Ever Crisis. Like, I'm still holding out hope that we actually get him added before it goes end of service. Because I like the added lore. It makes me very, very happy. Hi, Florine. How you doing, beautiful? Let me scooch this over a little bit so I can read everything better. I am having a day. It is Friday. It is Friday, but not my Friday. And I was not as productive as I would have liked. So I am hating today because after this it means I have to go back to work. Yeah, it is a miracle I made it today because I'm trying not to cancel on so many streams, and it's just like, no, I'm going to stream Valentine's Day weekend or Valentine's Day week because, you know, I put a lot of work into all the pink and the red and I put a lot of work into this. We're gonna make it all work. I made it all work. Alright, so this man looks very familiar, doesn't he? What are you doing topside? Alright, so I feel as if I should be doing something. Okay, so there is a quest over there that I'm supposed to be going to, but I know that there's more people that I need to talk to because I will succeed and no, we're not going to there. Nope, nope. But anywho, I need you guys to distract me from my Friday. Tell me about your day and if there are any explosions happening in the bad place, because even though I have no interest in being part of it, I love hearing about it because I'm a sadist at heart and I like bad, you know, watching bad things happen to people that deserve it. Not so much the people that don't deserve it. I'm very much against, you know, the undeserving suffering. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else. Like, nobody in orange popped up, so we're gonna keep going. Alrighty. My gosh, my brother is so loud. Like, he's exceptionally loud today. Maybe I should poke him. But then I'll be revealing that I'm wearing pajamas under this. See, only the top half is pretty. The rest is Jack Skellington pajamas. So yeah, tomorrow is another dress-up day, and then I can go back to being casual in t-shirts and... Oh, hang on. Hi. Hello.
No. Thanks for patrolling Midgar.
Oh my gosh. A crumb cake?
You're with
That sounds so
Soldier, I
yummy.
see. But what business do you have here?
Oh, well, no business, really.
It is the duty of the 18th Squad.
You
of
see,
the
this
Shinra
captain's got a
Security
stick up his
Department
ass.
To patrol the streets of Sector
And
8.
I just want to grab the end of it and just... Maybe it'll loosen him up.
Anyone who disturbs the peace in Sector 8, soldier or not, will be dealt with.
Really?
Oh, now, take it easy there, guy.
This is actually good timing. I have something to say. What Midgar needs right now is not Soldier.
You know what? I actually
What do
agree
you
with the
mean?
soldier dude. He just needs to, grab the stick, lift him up a little bit so he's off the ground and just swirl him around a little bit, and that'll make things a little bit better, He's right, but the message is not coming through correctly. But yeah, of course people are going nuts on the other place. Like, Dear Destiny
Who
came
is it
out.
that finds lost
Oh, wait,
children
wait,
and
wait,
takes
wait,
them back
wait.
to their
Hang on a second, hang on a
mothers?
second.
Who is it that catches the crooks who steal change from vending machines?
I got it.
Who is it that warns young people talking loudly on their phones in trains? That is all us. So, who Midgar really
Gonna grab the
needs
stick.
is the Shinra Security Department.
Thanks for your service?
You won't be so arrogant for much longer. We'll be holding a joint training session with Soldier soon. Security against Soldier. We'll find out soon enough who the true elites are.
Right? Exactly. Like, here's the thing though. If I'm the one grabbing the stick, then I can guarantee you, even if he's screaming, he's not going to be upset about it. Like, I'm a very cute mistress. Like he will thank me for, lifting him up by the stick in his ass and just he'll be fine. Hi, Amore. How you doing, beautiful? But yes. Okay, Florian, you need to explain to me how I get myself a crumb cake that I don't have to pay for. It is a crime to hate Zack, okay? Hating Zack is like hating puppies. I released a short about it not that long ago. It is a crime. Hating Zack is the reddest of red flags. Like, how can you hate? I mean, look at this face. Look at this face. Look at that face. Look at this face. How can you look at this face and not like him? He is adorable. The person yelling is the mountain troll. That is my little brother with his very big voice. And I did message him, but I don't think he got my message. So I will probably be banging on because this is my house. I own it. I'm paying the mortgage, and that was my office. But yes, I will be shutting him up in a little bit. But yes, forgive my brother. He can't help himself. I want your neighbor. Give me your neighbor.
An epic tale of doomed
Give
love
me your neighbor.
and shattered friendships. It's a classic that's even been adapted for the stage, and a production is put on every year. I am a member of the study group, a fan club devoted to Genesis.
But yeah, like, my neighbors, they all suck.
We study Loveless to
So
gain
it's just
deeper
like,
insight into the work
can we
that
trade
Genesis
neighbors?
loves so much. We began as a group that studied the Loveless text within
I'm
Red
jealous.
Leather, another Genesis fan club. However, we grew tired of the shallow fandom prevalent in Red Leather, so we broke off from
Excuse
them.
me.
So, would you like to join the study group and delve deep into the Loveless text, like Genesis?
I will say, I would actually
You are
like
now
to
a
read a
fellow
print
worshipper
of
of
Loveless, simply
Loveless.
because I want to know what the big hullabaloo is about. Like, Genesis, and as he descends into madness, he clings to this work with the last vestiges of who Genesis originally was before he was Genovaed into a crazy person. Like, I want to know what the big hullabaloo is about. Like, maybe Nojima will like, or Nojima, I'm sorry, will like decide to actually write Loveless. And I would buy that so quickly. I would buy it so quickly. I would want to know
I think you
what's the
just
big
got
deal.
your mail. Why don't you take a look?
You know what? I would rather, and I know this is weird, But so I don't know if you were on Blue Sky when I went through the whole thing. So my neighbor's dogs are usually walked off leash. So whenever I take S'mores out, now keep in mind, S'mores, my fur nephew, he is a rescue. He has gone through some shit. We don't know all the shit he's gone through, but he's gone through some shit. So he's not the best when it comes to other dogs outside of my house. Inside the house, they all kosher. Mostly. But anywho, neighbors walk their dogs off leash. And if I don't notice them, or if my brother doesn't notice them when we walk S'mores, they decide that they're going to attack us. So there have been 2 separate instances where my neighbor's dogs have attacked, literally run from the neighbor's house across the street up my steps to attack my dog. And the first time it happened, the dogs actually got into my house to attack S'mores. Fortunately, when they tried to bite my brother, they only got through his sock. They didn't actually injure him. I swear there's another fangirl around here somewhere. And then the second time, I was the one that their dog ran across the street to attack and bit my damn nail off when I was trying to get, it was a whole to do. So anywho, I hate these neighbors because just like, I'm sorry, control your dog. We have leash laws. My dog does not deserve to get bit. Now he's got PTSD and he's always scared every time we go outside. And it's just like, okay, is it safe? Is it safe? And he's like literally stays close to me, or he's just at the end of his leash just barking at anything and everything, right? So it's just like, I would literally take a neighbor that leaves their dog shit everywhere but doesn't cause harm to my family or my household or my pets over people that are just free walking their dogs so that they can attack me and my dog. Like, I don't care if I'm the one attacked. You know what? Like, I don't care if I'm the one attacked. Don't attack my dog. No! Now I have to walk my dog with a freaking taser to make sure that we're all okay. Oh my gosh. That would be kind of great. Like, in Genesis's next life, you know, if reincarnation is a thing, it's not, but it kind of is. But if reincarnation was a thing, I can guarantee you Genesis would want to come back as a theater critic. Alright, so I guess there's nobody else? Okay. That makes me sad. Alright, so we're just gonna go towards the big gold question mark, and we're gonna see what's going on. Oh yeah, we have to check the mail first. Okay, an invitation to Loveless. Loveless on stage is as popular as ever. This year's production retains the love story from the female point of view, and the focus on Acts 2 and 3 as usual. This interpretation features additional scenes of the two friends, making it closer to the original text. Acts 2 and 3 of Loveless have become famous thanks to the plays, but pundits agree that the story's true value lies in Act 4. Could this year's production make up for it? Join us at the theater as we decide for ourselves. And then, you know, official personnel announcement. Effective today, Rufus Shinra has been appointed the Vice President and Corporate Officer. Additionally, Rufus Shinra has departed on a long-term business trip. Those of you that play Ever Crisis are aware of what this business trip entails. It entails patricide. And probably he is also involved in the death of his bastard brother, but who knows? Additionally, Rufus Shinra has departed on a long-term business trip, the details of which cannot be disclosed for security reasons. Her dog's name is Wendy Darling. Is it a Saint Bernard? Please let it be a Saint Bernard. That would make me so freaking happy. Please tell me it's a Saint Bernard. Lie to me. Lie to me if you must. Stop making noise at me. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it! Fuck it! We're just gonna go see what's going on. Okay, we're just gonna save because I'm paranoid. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Alright, so since it's been a very long time since I actually did... Speaking of dogs, and they will show up. Oh, that's the poster from Tifa's room. I am going to do a lot of the, like, side quests and stuff on my own time. But the story I'm going to stream. That way I can make it to remake, rebirth, all that good stuff. And not, like, have you all running in circles with me the entire time. Obviously, like, can't really do much about it since it's still, like, technically the intro. But, weird child. And I am still working on my introspective on Cloud. It's just tax season. Tax season is slowing me down a lot. Okay. I'm kind to be an Aerith fan, but don't want to accept her relationship with Zack. But in the same breath, claim as this romantic stuff. I think part of it is when you played a game. So I actually have a perfect example. That is a little bit more politically correct. So when I first played the Shadow Hearts game, I actually played the second one first because I'm an idiot and I didn't realize that it was the sequel. So I played Shadow Hearts Covenant before I played the original Shadow Hearts game.
Right now, we are running a special of the general. How about...
Okay, yes, I want one. And the reason I bring this up is because in the original game, the first game, the love interest was named Alice. And she... Fuck it, it's an old game, so spoilers galore. So Alice dies at the end of the first game. And Yuri, the main character, the protagonist, he continues on.
Right now.
And in the second game, you are introduced to a new kind of love interest, but not really, for reasons that we'll get into a little later. You get to meet Karen. Since I met Karen first, I liked her more than I liked Alice. So because of that, I completely shut my brain off to the love interest with Alice. And I know part of it is, and it's also like, this is a, like, I had just finished my a replay of Final Fantasy VII, so I was just like, okay, this sounds like another Aerith character because I was very anti-Aerith in OG 7.
The general, how about...
Okay, is there something if I keep getting them? Okay, third time's the charm. So, because I had played the second game first and I imprinted on Karen first, like I said, I could not, my brain just would not allow it. And even when it was revealed that Karen was actually his mother, who time travels to the past to meet Yuri's father, and it's just like, and it's just like, my brain was like, no, what is going on here? No, time travel nonsense. And I was so mad. Because I imprinted hard on Karen. And I eventually went back and I played the first game. The first game is fucking creepy as fuck. It's actually scarier than the second one, but still really good. If you ever get the chance to play these games, they're very fucking good. But I could not get behind it. And you have two different endings for the second installment. One where he dies to rejoin Alice, and another where he chooses to live, but his memory is wiped. He becomes essentially like a hollow husk of a person. And retrospect, I'm looking at that, I'm like, okay, so if I were to play the first game first, I would have imprinted hard on Alice. So I think it's kind of like that, because people imprinted on Aerith first, and since 7 was the first game in the installment, in the franchise that we're used to. Okay, we're not going to go through there yet. We're going to first collect items. So when you really think about it, it's just like, who do you imprint on? It makes sense. And I know your age has something to do with it, because I was so young. When I first played it, it also had an impact on how tightly I clung to this idea of one and only, because again, I was a preteen when preteen going on to teen when I played it. I was too young to be playing that game. I'm going to be brutally honest. I was way too young to be playing that game. It was rated M for a reason, and the reason was gore and creepy, scary as fuck monsters. It was great. But yeah, so I think part of it is because everyone imprinted so hard on the original, there is this rejection of future and past installments. Another example would be, if you like the Mummy movies, you completely pretend the third Mummy movie didn't exist because just like Rachel Weisz wasn't Evelyn. No, I refuse. I'm not gonna play that one. No, not gonna happen. No. Soldier floor. So I get it on paper.
Hey, Zach.
Oops, hang on.
You're wanted in the briefing room. There's a Turk waiting, so you should. I had no idea things were so hectic. Hey, good.
So I think part of it is when you look at, because a lot of us played the game pretty young. So it's just like, we want the forever one and only, and because there were so many scenes that were locked behind characters, so if you didn't have the right character in your party, then you were gonna miss story elements, right? So if you like the pink girly girl character, which a lot of people did, at my age now, I don't have the same visceral reaction and rejection of the overtly hyper feminine character, because I think even then I was very anti-manic pixie girl, and you see that the movement away from the manic pixie girl, because it's a lot of us were kind of done with that concept. I'm sorry, I keep saving because I'm paranoid, and I know it's stupid. The lightning strike really traumatized me. But if you only had Aerith in your party, then you're going to imprint hard on her. And you're going to imprint on Cloud and Aerith as an item. And if you miss out on the rest of the story, then you miss... Then you have no reason to kind of loosen
are relatively easy to obtain. A Mako stone is crystallized material. It doesn't function.
Okay, we already know what this crap is. So after you consider all of that, like who did you imprint on first? Who did you spend more time with? The age of the person when they're going into any franchise. It's not just Seven. Like, I've had similar issues with Triple X, where it's just like, I watched the first one, I loved it. Why is he flirting with some other woman in the following Triple X movie? And it's just like, no, don't do that, no. I think what it boils down to is we all have this idea of romance, of storytelling, like you want happy ever after. And Aerith was cut down too soon. And when you're imprinted onto a character, anybody, at a young age especially, you don't really let go. And then you have Crisis Core come out, you have the prequel. If you played all the missions and you go back to the lab underneath Nibelheim, you already know of Zack, but you can easily miss him. So it's just like, what the fuck is this? Like, who the fuck is this person? We don't know this person. We don't want this person. Who the fuck is this? You're gonna have a lot of that. And then you realize that a lot of Zack and Cloud, Cloud scenes where he's introduced to Aerith are being copied by Zack. And it's just like, it would leave a bad taste in somebody's mouth, because it's just like, oh, you're copying, and it's just like, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. Part of what makes it so sad, and what is a nail in the coffin that is Clarith, is that the Crisis Core makes it so that Cloud is a stand-in for Aerith. And that's a hard pill to swallow after you've already imprinted on Aerith. You've already imprinted on her being the love interest. And then she was taken away from you. And then, oh my gosh, this guy is moving on. How dare he move on, when in actuality, Clarith was never really a thing. And then you will have the salt in the wound of Cloud now being a stand-in. So I get why they're pissed. I do get it. Since I, from the cradle, have always been I have to go through every corner, I got most of the story elements. So I've always been Tifa. And even if Tifa wasn't the canon love interest, I still would have been Tifa, because I was already done to death with the manic pixie girl. So I had a repulsion, I should say, to Aerith at the time. Now that I'm older and I have a better understanding of storytelling, of we'll be fine. So even though I have a better understanding of storytelling, I have a better understanding and more grace for different character types. Even if I don't necessarily agree with them, even if I wouldn't see this person as a friend, I can still enjoy them as a character within a work.
A routine
Not
job,
everybody can.
right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
How can you hate that face? How can you hate him? He's the cutest thing in the world. How can you hate Zack? I'm sorry. It's just that pup, he could get away with murder. Okay? That face, his mother probably wanted to smack him upside the head because he got away with murder.
Benora White.
I'm sorry. I got distracted.
Or dumb apples.
I'm sorry. Hang on a second.
That means this is Benora Village? Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angel have known each other a long time.
Okay. So I keep talking over them. I'm sorry. I mean, I know this is a replay for everybody, but all right, let's see if I remember how to fight. Okay, I do still remember how to fight. Fortunately, it's the same buttons as Nikki. Makes my life easier. But yeah, anyhow. So, and that is also very true. Like I said, like if you didn't get Zack anywhere because you missed it for whatever reason, again, it becomes, who the fuck is this?
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
Puppy of a man. This very adorable puppy.
Here.
I'm a
We've seen
dog
no town
person,
people yet.
apparently.
They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
But yeah, it is, like you said, Florian, it is also bias, because like I mentioned, when I first played, part of why I imprinted so hard on Tifa is because she was real. And I know she's a character, but she felt like a real person, like an achievable goal, like somebody I could look up to and reasonably be like. I mean, her skills, her abilities, it's all worked for. She worked for everything that she has. So for a young girl like myself, who is used to magical girls who just have magic, and is just like, everybody loves her, this, that, and the other. And yeah, Tifa has pretty privilege, which isn't really as much of a privilege the more you dig into her story, but that's a whole other topic. Because she is an independent, self-made woman which is I am drawn to. I love the idea of a self-made independent woman, even when I was knee-high as the grass is falling. So, but then you have Aerith, who feeds into the magical girl aesthetic, the magical girl, the manic pixie girl that is chaotic and cute. I didn't find her cute again, but I am talking in a macro setting, not so much a micro setting. So I get the appeal, and there are people that still liked the manic pixie girl. But I think by the time Final Fantasy VIII rolled around, you're already seeing the transition away from the manic pixie girl, because it has been a trope that has been done to death. So it's been either pushed to one of the side characters, or it is muted. Because at least with Rinoa, I'm using she is actually, again, at least at the start of the game, is a real person who just happens to be born into privilege and is using that privilege to help others. That is more relatable than magical girl. Rinoa has the magic done to her instead of just being born with it. And it's just like, maybe she's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline, who cares? It's still very much a, Tifa was a real person, which is why I imprinted hard. Aerith is the magical girl that has been a very popular trope. I'm sorry. I think, I don't know if it's OCD or a nervous tick or it's just trauma. I just keep freaking saving. But yeah, so, and I think part of it really boils down to, come on. I think part of it just really boils, like you said, it boils down to preference. And people like what they like. Personally, I don't need anything to be canon. Goodness knows, I'm a BL shipper. I watch shonen anime and I ship like My Hero Academia, Bakudeku all the way. Y'all can fight me. You can rip Bakudeku from my cold, dead fingers and I will still ship it. I don't care if it's not canonized officially. But then again, not like it was more canon than everything else. But still, like, it's not canon. Doesn't matter. Avatar Last Airbender, Zutara all the way. You will have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. I don't care. I love Zutara because it makes more sense. Zuko is the better match for Katara. Y'all can fight me. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do the things.
Brace yourself.
Ooh. Wifey!
Here we go! Go, go, go!
They haven't met each other yet, but... Okay, return to the game. I don't remember how to do the things. Crap! I realized I did not do the thing that I needed to do. I don't have freaking thunder and lightning set up. I am so mad at myself.
Better run for it!
Okay, at least I have Zephyr. Or Seki. Okay, when Zack experience points reach a certain value, the DMW will sometimes stop at 777, in which case Zack will level up and his status parameters will be strengthened. Why? Why, Yuki? Why, Yuki? I don't even have the right top to be giving you titty time. A lot of the time, fanon ships are fun and sometimes better. The reason why fanon ships are more popular is because the chemistry is better. Hang on a second. Yuki, all right, fine. You win. Just don't lick off my makeup. Okay, see, this is why I freaking wear a bra under the freaking strapless dresses and shit, because this little girl will flash everybody, and I would like my YouTube career to take off without, you know, being endangered by a nip slip. So, I know we previously decided to go over like who's favorite ships and stuff. I'm just gonna keep like throwing magic at you, even though I don't have the correct magic
Bring
thing.
out the big guns.
Makes me so mad that I did not prepare as well as I would have liked. Okay. I actually. What I do? Yuki! I will put you back on the floor. I will put you back on the floor.
A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
Hi, Brookoon.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted
I will put you back on the floor, Yuki.
to soldier
Don't.
members
Don't do it.
and
Don't do it.
monsters.
How tell me.
Soldier and monsters? We're the same?
You know, that's fair. I don't know, like, funny enough, I don't actually remember if I was actively looking for romance when I first played Final Fantasy VII. It's been so long ago. So freaking long ago. But yeah, that's been my...
Down for good.
I think I just happened to do it, because I do like romance.
Zach, don't...
I just don't actively go looking for it, if that makes any sense. At least in my younger years. Now, as an adult, I actively go looking for it. I absolutely go looking for it. Hang on, there's a wanted sign there.
Nora white juice, 120 gil each.
Yes, this is Yuki. She's my Moogle, and 50% of my streams usually have some measure of titty time, because Yuki, she has her titty time in the morning, and then she has her titty time at night. This is her time. Okay, that makes sense. I was 9? I was 8 or 9 when I first played 7.
Sounds apple fact.
So I think, like, because as a little kid, I also internalized a lot of misogyny. So that's another reason why I didn't like Era, because pink is bad, because feminine is bad. I have outgrown this, but I am. Note to self: get the thingamathing. But yeah, like, as a kid, I did not actively go looking for romance, but now as an adult, I do. I want the steamy, like, earth-shattering romance that I'll never have. Please stop breaking things with your claws. Okay, you got an assignment on Benora, right? How is the place? I hear there are a lot of Shinra people there. Apparently, the village's main source of income is the production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget is made up of subsidies from Shinra. Now, why would Shinra care about such a tiny village? Could it have something to do with Mako? Or there's got to be something fishy going on there. I'm going to look into it. No, don't do that. Don't go investigating things. Yuki, why do you do this to me? Why? I will cut your tea time short. Oh, thank you, Brooke. Yeah, like, I feel as if, like, and this might be another age thing, because I don't want to say it's gendered. Obviously, it's not gendered. Obviously, look, we're both very much in our genders. But, like, I think because I've consumed so much media, I'm like, you know what? I know what I like. I've experienced it all. I've sampled it all. Give me romance. It makes me happy. Okay,
Internal
Mr.
issues have to
Vampire.
be dealt with before they leave.
Okay, you see, this statement, after reading Kunzel's letter, is why I say Kunzel needs to not look up the thing.
No sign of the townspeople. Check the houses.
I played one of the Tales of Arise. The one where the protagonist, he had long red hair. I think it was the one where he had red hair, and his best friend, he had a phobia of women. Oh, I forgot which one it was, but I did play it. I played one of them. But so I definitely want to give more of them a try, because like, one, I'm spoiled. I am very spoiled when it comes to the games that I play. I either get to choose my own romantic partner, or
This is Genesis's home.
I do wind up
His parents are wealthy
picking
landowners.
one with a good romantic subplot. But that's
But I
also
never
probably because
stole
I'm so
from that
picky.
tree for you,
So I don't
because the
even
working
like
man's
pick up the
son
one that I know is not going to work for me.
was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case.
I'm talking over him.
There.
I'm sorry.
A gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Pain in the ass. Okay, so I may be misremembering.
So
I know I
Turks
played
always
one
do
of the
this stuff?
Tales games. Maybe it wasn't a
Someone
Rise.
has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you
All
are.
right, why am I only getting some of the emojis? Okay, so I got the thumbs up emojis, but I didn't get the one with the hearts and the red face and all
Go
that. I didn't
find
get those
Angeal's
emojis.
house.
It didn't show up for
It
me.
should
I'm
be over
sorry.
there. It's likely
I'm
already
sorry,
in
bro.
enemy hands. Be careful.
Alright. Okay, the basic setup is you have a girl who causes physical pain to anyone who touches her, and the guy who is physically unable to feel. Oh, that is a condition. That is I know this is a condition. I forgot its name, but it's actually more common if you are of Ashkenazi Jewish descent. It's more common genetically in that group, but you can find it pretty much anywhere. One of my favorite series right now, Apothecary Diaries, one of the characters, he actually has it, which is kind of great. But yeah, no, I'll look into that one, but because I do not, I would not wish that fate on anyone, that the inability to feel pain, because that means that your body is put through the ringer and bad things happen. But for a story and for like a thought project or thought discussion, I've forgotten the buttons. It's really interesting to discuss and the implications of having this unfortunate condition, because you need to be able to feel pain. Okay, I got the hearts. Thank you. I love hearts. But yeah, no, I'll look into that one. But yeah, I think I might have played a different Tales game then. But yeah, I'll look up the one and I'll probably share it. Yeah, so basically, the human body needs to experience pain. That is the body telling you that, hey, don't do this. Hey, this needs to be taken care of. This part needs to be babied. This, and so on and so forth.
Angeal's
So for example, if you exercise, you don't push yourself to the point of pain. Discomfort and pain are two different things. If you push yourself to pain, that's your body saying, hey, do not do this. This is the point of no return. No, do not do this.
All right, I'll just have to check each one.
Come back. So pain is important. Pain is telling you what needs to be fixed. Pain is telling you your limitations, and so on. So if you have a condition,
But now's not really the time.
but I want to pick it up now. But yeah, so if you lack the ability to feel pain, you push your body beyond its limits. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I can't help it. I must save. I see a save point. I must save. I must save. I'm sorry. But yeah, but this condition also affects you if you're sick. And let's say you break a bone or dislocate a body part or so on and so forth, and you can't feel pain, you're going to keep pushing your body until it is so broken it can't work anymore because the pain is telling you, stop, I need to get better. Give me a minute to get better. So yeah, it is an interesting, thought-provoking discussion. And also consider the emotional implications. If you can't feel pain, then you take more risks.
Can I help you?
Yeah,
Greetings,
luckily
ma'am.
she's a healer, because,
Are
goodness
you
knows.
Angeal's mother? My name is Zach.
Ah, okay.
Are you Zach?
That makes it an interesting discussion then, too.
Excuse me?
Because what if he knew what pain was and then
My
lost
son wrote
pain?
to me once about you.
Oh.
Zero attention span.
This is interesting.
Restless as a little puppy.
Oh, thanks, Angeal.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a
Or
month
got
ago
oh.
with an army of cohorts.
Okay, she's finally calming down and stopped squirming.
And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
And then Genova happened.
Is Angeal...
Thank you.
He came here. But he left his sword and went off somewhere.
Do-do-do-do-do.
That sword represents our family's honor.
I don't want to talk over this
I
lady,
see.
but this scene is so slow.
No wonder. He
I'm
never
hopped up on
uses
energy
this
drinks, by
sword,
the way.
Really, ever. I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
So what's funny is, I grew up with big dogs. I'm a pit bull girly. Always had pit bulls. And then her grandmother, Lola. Okay, there's a little bit of story here that this reminded me of. So,
When Angeal,
my mom used to
husband
work
had that
911
sword made
dispatch,
for
right?
him and
She
told
answered all
him
the
to
911
fight
calls.
with honor.
She got law
He borrowed a
enforcement,
lot of
ambulances,
money.
all that good stuff.
He worked
Well,
so
one of
hard
her
to return the
coworkers.
debt. He eventually died.
So one of her coworkers, their daughter saw that a little chihuahua was being left outside and abused, violently abused. So she jumped the fence and stole Lola and took her to the police department. And my mom took Lola, the chihuahua, home. And we kept Lola. And then we had Lola's puppies,
Where did you
who
go?
is Melly. Melly is her
What?
mother. So I've had 3 generations of this Chihuahua line. So it's weird. I had pit bulls and Chihuahuas. And then S'mores is just one of those. My fur nephew, my dog, essentially rescued him, and we don't know what S'mores is. We just know he's Hound, or at least his vocal cords are Hound. Hey, don't you dare attack me from behind. I'm telling a story. Jerk face. I adore cats. So, I probably shared pictures of the cats that I feed outside. Oh, hang
There's
on
a
a second.
factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
But yeah, so I actually feed the strays here. I know you're not supposed to, but
What is this?
I'm a sucker, and I feed the stray cats. One of which I think was somebody's pet, because she's so sweet. She'll let you pet her, love her, all the good stuff. And I used to have cats, so The only thing is, like,
Activating combat mode.
I've lost my cats to old age. Because, like, I'm one of those, I don't give up my pets. It is, I have my pets forever. Until they die of old age. And I have rescued cats. I have a strong affinity for felines. It's just my family has been dog people. And pit bulls are the best. But I have... You will almost never see a cat dislike me. Probably because it knows that I'm its people. I might as well be a cat. Because I have been told I have a very cat-like personality. You feed me, I will love you forever. Until the next person feeds me, at which point my love will move to the next person. You see, my love is eternal, not faithful. Alright, so let me do something here. We don't need you, but I'm sure there is... Okay, so I think we might have to do... There we go. No, I'm going to keep the cure. No, I meant to do that. And we're going to change you to you. So Thunder, Blizzard, Cure. We're going to put Fire back. I choose you, Pikachu. But yeah, so I have an entire menagerie of dogs. More dogs than I intended to have. The plague is only partially responsible. Yeah, I think we're good. But yeah, the one barking right now is Bones. He is my old, crotchety old man. And he is a little senile. He barks because he likes the sound of his own voice. Alright. Okay, so I go this way. No, I'm probably gonna go right. Alright, so I'm just gonna, like, grab some stuff.
I said, come to the cliff top.
Yes, I was listening. I'm just directionally challenged, okay? I get lost going to a corner store. Don't judge me. Yes, I am directionally challenged. If you ever have to ask me for directions, I will send you to Mexico. Unless you want to go to Mexico, then you're going to wind up in Canada. So.
But no.
But yeah, like. So yes, this is a COVID baby. She's a COVID baby. And her birthday is next month. So I expect lots of happy birthdays for Yuki next month. Don't take my lipstick. Don't take my lipstick. I know that's what you're gunning for. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. Upon receiving a report on an unspeakably tragic incident, I find myself thinking about parental bonds. Just as happiness can be found in non-biological ties, parent and child can be unhappy even if tied by blood. The difference is whether or not there are feelings of respect and appreciation. Without them, ill blood is born. Ill blood is prone to lead to tragedy, and ill blood sometimes affects our missions. While Soldier must always execute our missions quickly, we must also focus on risk prevention in the future. Oof, I have 6 dogs. I will say one of them is my fur nephew, so technically is my brother's dog. But I take care of him more than my brother does. So, I have 6 dogs. 5 chihuahuas and 1 hound mix. And S'mores, you don't see him as often. But every now and again, he will pop up and demand that you say hello to him. He does not understand personal space.
Activating combat mode.
He is also scared of everything. And if he's scared of something, it is me he runs to because I am the protector of this household apparently. Even though I am tired and infirm and I can't do much if something happens, but apparently I make him feel safe. Yes, there is a story there. I want it. But yeah, I have a lot of dogs. Most of them are pretty old though. which I don't always want to think about. So the number may be going down soon, and I
Genesis's
am
parents
not happy about it.
We're in that grave.
I didn't want this many dogs, but I don't want to lose them either.
We can't expect reason from him. What about Engil?
I'm out.
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time.
Yeah.
If I find Angel, I can talk to him. If I can convince
Not the
Angel,
lipstick.
maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Engil. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angel is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back.
Which makes it so sad when you
Time is
really
short.
think about it.
Let's go.
Like, Sephiroth didn't stand a chance. Like, poor baby did not stand a chance. Like, all I can think is, like, Criminal Minds, like, all the things that lead into, like, making a criminal. And then you look at everything that happened to Sephiroth, and it's just like, he was doomed from
Go
the
on
start.
ahead. I've got your
Poor
back.
thing. And also, like, he's a monster made, not born. Oh, dismiss. No. Shut up, alarm. Sorry, I have alarms for days. Hey, get over here. Nobody likes you. Hey, get over here. I believe in violence.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Alright, so. All is good.
Zach, this way. Keep sharp.
Okay. You say this as if I'm not gonna get lost, okay? I know you're right there. You were right there. But that don't mean nothing. I will still get lost because I have the attention span of a coked out squirrel. And I see something over there that I want. Yeah, exactly. So, like, I hold both Lucrezia and Hojo in contempt. For the same reason and different reasons. So, like, the reason I say the same reason is because they both essentially did the same thing willfully. They chose to do these things. But I hold them in contempt for different measures. So, like, for example, choosing to experiment on their own child. I hold Lucrezia in more contempt for that than I do Hojo. But there are other things that Hojo has done. That Lucrezia has done the same thing, but I don't hold her to the same contempt as well. So it's just like, same reason, different levels.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Oh, my favorite song. Oh, that's like asking me what my favorite child is. You're gonna have, like, the best way to ask that question is this, like, based on different genre. Like, for example, my favorite rap song right now is,
Conflict resolved.
it was with Tech 9.
Oh, yeah.
Crap. And now that I'm, like, thinking about it, I can't remember. And then my favorite rock song is, Voices in My Head by Falling in Reverse. So that's my favorite rock song right now.
Activating combat mode.
I'm gonna, like, create a list. Actually, no, it's kind of been usurped because I've been re-listening, whatchamacallit, Free Falling, by, Nothing More with Daughtry is actually my new favorite rock song, so that was a lie. But yeah, so my favorite pop song right now is Super Scar by Adele. I'm probably saying that wrong. And then, like it depends on what genre. Like, it's different genres have different favorites, and I have a very eclectic taste in music. I listen to every genre of music. Literally, almost every genre of music.
Here we go!
They're both terrible people, but on an intellectual level, as far as discussing, like, different plot points, it is very much splitting hairs. But as, like, a thought experiment, it's different reasons, if that makes sense. they're both garbage humans, and it bothers me that one is woobified, and it's like, oh, she couldn't. You already know which one I'm talking about. Like, my last Final Fantasy Friday stream had me spending like an hour just shitting on this woman. But, and I lost my train of thought. Excuse me. Die! Die, 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 die!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
Zach, this
yeah.
way.
I could go on. I can go on tangents about how bad they are, but I'm gonna hold off on that. So when I finally do go back to my character deep dives, on Vincent's deep dive, because I don't know if I have enough of Vincent's story in order to do like a full 20 to 30 minutes. So there's going to be a section dedicated to the Turks. And then when I do Sid and Patsy, or I'm sorry, they call him King Sith, like, I'm sorry. I'm going to go into Shinra also. So there will be a full tangent on how bad Lakatsia and Hojo are, like in full video form.
I'll explain later.
Me skydiving? Are you crazy?
Things will
Not
escalate.
yet.
Be prepared.
That is in the future. One day. One day I will skydive. It is on my list of things to do, but not today. I got a lot of shit to do before I get brave enough to skydive. And one is I need to lose weight so that the damn parachute doesn't break. Actually, no, I do kind of want to go okay, so I would sooner go skydiving than I would go spelunking. I would never go spelunking. I would watch someone else go spelunking or cave diving, but I will do skydiving with the instructor attached to my back to do the everything to make sure that I don't become pasta sauce on the pavement. But funny enough, oh, no, hang on, no, crap. I tried to pull back before I went through the thingy.
This is where the copies are made.
I have
Go
flown in a
upstairs.
plane.
Genesis may be there.
So if you look at my older videos, you'll see my trip to Japan. I'm gonna tell you this from now. If you ever decide to go flying, do not, under any circumstances, book Air Canada. Especially if you're going to be on a long flight and they're going to feed you. Do not do this to yourself. The food is so bad. I swear they tried to kill me. They tried to poison me with how bad the food was. And also spring for the extra leg room, even if it means less luggage, okay? Just shove as much as you can into your carry-on backpack so that you can spring for more leg room. Because I had my knees all the way up to my chest, and I'm sorry, my chest has a lot of stuff there, so not a lot of room. Very uncomfortable. 13-hour flight when the sun did not set. It was so uncomfortable. Fortunately, though, the back of a lot of... So the larger planes... Sorry, I have to. So you can watch movies. Like, they have a streaming service built into the plane, which is great. So because I have the movie interest of a 12-year-old boy, I love the Jurassic Park movies. Each way, I marathon Jurassic Park on the way to Japan, and I marathon Jurassic Park on the way back from Japan. It's great, but there are things that I would recommend you do, even if it costs you a little bit more, for the sake of your sanity and your comfort, especially if it's a long flight. But that being said, I actually did enjoy flying. It was a lot of fun, and if I was able to, obviously during the 13-hour flight, you weren't able to. They kept it closer. Hang
Is
on a
the
second.
gift of the
1 second.
goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky.
I'm out of my energy drink.
Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. Settle down. Zack the puppy.
The grave at the house. We found the remains of our people there as well.
It didn't take much to have them send false reports. Just some mild threats.
They would have done that anyway. At least your parents would have.
My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning. What do you know?
Shit, relax, dogs!
See, he's a vampire. He survived being burned. Hang on a second. Every time I see him, I have redemption in my head.
Welcome, partner.
Like, I pretty much have the entire soundtrack of Gak's greatest hits.
I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Angeal!
Hey, don't be mean to our puppy. Our puppy's the sweetest thing. But yeah, so I can assure you that even as a short person, because I'm like barely 5'4", I know that's technically average height, but yeah. So spring for the extra legroom. Like if you're on a long trip, most hotels have a laundromat that you can wash your clothing, so you don't need to pack for every single day of your trip. Spring, like the fee for the extra luggage, apply it to the legroom, okay? Because I am barely 5'4" and I was cramped, okay? My flight home was a blessing because the seat next to me, the guy in the seat next to me, was a dick, and he bought his seat and the middle seat. So I actually did have room on the way home because he actually bought 2 seats so that he would have leg room. Granted, he was like, okay, here's another story. So when we were boarding the plane to come back home, you would think that
Damn. Where is he?
it would be completely packed, and it was.
Did he leave the factory?
One second. And I was in my seat, and I was the only one there. And we were getting to the end of boarding, and I was like, oh my God, is this happening? And then the seats around me, they're like staring at me in my seat because I was alone in my seat. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Am I going to have a seat to myself? Oh my gosh, do I have a seat to myself? No.
There's no time. We
So,
have to leave now.
what wound up happening?
Wait, we're gonna give
Hang on
up
a
the
second.
search?
Those are my boogers. I worked hard to make them.
We can't leave any evidence. An airstrike has been called.
Hang on a second. But yeah, so
Are you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
Angeal's house!
Hurry!
So what he wound up doing was he bought both his seat and the middle seat, right? And the reason why he was so late boarding the plane, like he almost missed the plane, was because he was canceling the middle seat. So this is like one of those flight hacks that people do where they will like buy 2 seats and then have one of them refunded to guarantee that they have extra space by like converting the middle seat into something else, and nobody else can fill in. It is a gamble to do this because, you know, airlines are cracking down on the practice of these flight hacks, right? But because of that, I spent the entire time. But because of that, there was some leg room.
Oh man!
And
what do we
but
do now?
I was not gonna do that kind of a flight hack.
To destroy shells.
What?
It can't be too fast or too slow. Keep focus. Same routine as before. Are you ready?
I have to be.
Okay.
Pay close attention to the fuse sound and the shell color. That's all the advice I can give you.
Fuse sound?
This sound. Keep your ears open. The sound will indicate the right time to attack. Watch for the shell's color change too. I'm counting on you.
Okay, I wasn't really listening to him, and I
View,
don't
sound,
remember.
and color, huh? I have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
Okay. So, yeah, if you spring for the more expensive seat, but don't do the flight hack because it is a gamble, and it's not worth it. Okay, a second. Okay. Crap! 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 I don't use my fingers anymore! Okay, we're good. But yeah, I could not imagine being 6'4" and crammed into economy.
Looks like you got almost all of them. Good. I've just received word. The airstrike is commencing. Hurry.
Alright, my favorite sport.
I hope she's all right. Gotta find her now.
I don't like spectating. I don't like watching sports. I'll play a sport. I'm not good at any of them. I'm not good at any of them.
I can check out what I...
But, I don't actually like watching sports. If I have to watch sports, it's usually because I was forced to. Or there's nothing else on the television. So, like... I mean, contact sports are kind of cool.
Buy a little more time. Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tsung.
Those shells are Shinra products too. So you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
Hooray. Rest in peace, mi amor.
What the hell did you do, Angeal? Is that your idea of honor?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
That sword has seen some shit.
Angeal! Angeal!
Fucking asshole.
My friend,
He's a
do you
fucking
fly
asshole.
away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits
Shut
you
up! I'm
is
warning
a
you!
somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
Oh yeah, like, I am kind of glad that by the end of Final Fantasy VII, that sword gets laid to rest, because the Buster Sword has gone through some shit, and it needs to retire.
A summon! Damn it!
Activating combat
Bahamut!
Hannah!
I'm sorry, Bahamut is how people say it. Oh, my ass is gonna be handed to me. See this? Ah! Like this is going to suck. Please don't hurt me. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the original Bahamut is essentially a fish. So I have another series that I'm slowly working on where it's like the origins of the summons, and Bahamut was actually a fish. And like he's fuck. See, this is why I share. Or save. This is why I save so often. But I just don't remember if he was from the Torah. Somewhere in the Middle East, okay? Like, somewhere in the Middle East. I just don't remember if it was from... If it was, Oh, whoops. Please don't hurt me. I am delicate. I bruise like a banana. Can you stop? I don't like you. But yes, he was a giant fish. Okay. Go away. Review equipment and try again. Because this is important. I gotta survive this. But yeah, so I have the script and the audio for Ifrit done already. I just have to like re-record it. But it is one of the many projects that I've put onto myself that I may take a very long time before I drop. But yeah, Ifrit is Muslim in origin, and we're good with that one. Fuck, we're fine with these ones. But yeah, Bahamut is a fish. Ifrit, if you go by the Egyptian mythos, he is born from the first blood of a murder victim spilled. But Ifrit is essentially a genie. Okay, no, please don't kill me. Where are you? I don't like you.
Bringing out the big guns.
But yeah, so the origins of the summons are really interesting. The only issue is I can't find an exact pinpoint for Shiva of all of them. That is the one that doesn't actually have a for sure religious origin. And it kind of annoys me because people are like, oh, it's Shiva from the Hindu faith. And it's like, no, she's not. Shiva is a man. Well, actually, no. Technically, he's androgynous, so he does change sexes. So I guess kind of. Okay. Did I hit the button in time? Am I dead? Please save me. Okay, I need to survive this. But yeah, so I will eventually do that. Eventually. Tax season will be over soon. And then after tax season, I am going to take a little break where I will catch up on all the sleep that I miss out on. And I will also work on the scripts for all my projects so that I can get back to posting videos. Can you stop hitting me? I am a delicate fucking flower. Okay? Aerith, wifey!
Brace yourself.
Yes, if I am playing Zack, then Aerith will always be wifey, no matter how I feel about her. And I am straddling the fence, but she is wifey. Oh, vampire! Come on!
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Mommy! Come on. Be my mother. Mother!
Bringing out the big guns.
My mother has come to rescue me. Because yes, as I mentioned earlier, Angeal is mother. Okay, where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? 666! Okay, yes, I'm a hippy-dippy pagan. I will take Lucifer. See? When all else fails, I can always call on the devil to come and clutch. As weird as that is. I do not believe in the Judeo-Christian Lucifer, I promise you that. But it's still a funny little joke when I get 666 all over the fucking place.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters.
His wings have an extra joint, and that will always annoy me. Because I can't think of it
neither dreams
practically.
nor honor.
How? What? And also, you can't fly with just one wing. It's not aerodynamic. You can maybe glide, but then you'd be gliding in a spiral.
Soldier doesn't mean monster.
You sure about that, baby boy? Come on, I worked hard on this lady. Yep. Burn, 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 burn. Nope, nope. Now I want apple juice.
Angeal.
But yes, evil's thruple. That is a good way to put it. They are evil's thruple. However, Crisis Core has made it so that I am more of an Angeal and Sephiroth shipper than I was a thruple shipper, because I used to be like a super thruple, and now it's just like Angeal and Sephiroth. But in time, I will get Genesis. I'm putting it out into the universe. Ever Crisis will give me Genesis as part of the story, and then I will be a happy girly, because I want the rest of that backstory.
Angeal. The war is over.
All right, so we're gonna do one more chapter,
Everyone's
and then I have to get back to work.
As for me,
That sword represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
where
So I'm
did
gonna make a
you
funny
go?
comparison in a bit. So how many of you have actually watched the movie The Meg? Oh, hang on a second.
Zach
Scene's
here.
not done yet.
It's been a while, Zach.
Sephiroth.
Come to Lazard's room.
All right.
But yeah, so how many of you have actually watched the movie The Meg? It is the Jason Statham shark movie that does not take itself seriously, and I love it so very, very much. I love shark movies, which is weird because, like, my mother is terrified of shark movies, but I love them. Even though I'm like, I live on a peninsula and I'm a Caribbean princess. Like, you would think I'd have a healthy fear of sharks. I don't. I love sharks. But anywho, I feel as if like whoever wrote the script or like played the game and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna save you because you're a little bit more important, just a little bit. There's a scene in the movie that will always remind me of Crisis Core. Okay, Angel in White. All right, what voice should I give this one? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Have you seen a guy wearing a white coat and glasses with dark hair and a ponytail? That's Hojo, head of the science department. He rose to the top when he established the method to create enhanced soldier operatives. It was more than 20 years ago that scientists vying for the top spot apparently had a fierce, mudslinging feud. Hojo's in the training room now. I wonder what he could be studying. Maybe I'll sneak into the training room later. Why do you think he's an angel in white? He's not even that attractive. Like, even in his younger years, he wasn't that attractive. He's not angelic. Like, I would get it if he was hot, okay? He's not, okay? He's not. Unless they're going, like, biblical angel, but even then, like, no. You know what? That's fair. Because, like, YouTube clips have been helping a lot. But, like, my YouTube Reels has been, especially because I've, like, been posting a short or a clip from my streams every day. So it's either gaming content, anime content, or movie content. And I'm just looking at it like, I watched this movie and the short does not make it out to be like the movie that I saw. Oh, and C-dramas. Like, those like, vertical C-dramas that, like, you have to pay to see that, but I found ways to watch the whole thing without having to pay for it.
The training room is currently being used for top secret research. Hence, entry is strictly prohibited. It is off limits, even for you. But I, being the coward that I am, cannot muster the courage to enforce this prohibition. Thus, whether to enter or not will be up to you and your conscience.
Okay, you need to calm down. Like, I'm sorry that in the OG7, I probably killed half of you as Cloud & Co. And I apologize profusely. What's going on over here? Nobody's orange, so. Oh, excuse me. You know, that's very... No, wait, no. Lucrezia, she's crystallized right now, right? So it's not her unless she's, like, writing those emails from the grave or from her hidey hole. At which point, ew. Just, ew. As if. Ugh. I cannot account for her taste in men. Because one... I mean, I will say, Grimoire... Okay, I don't know if they, like, pronounce his name weird, but Grimoire, I think they pronounce it Grimoire, but Grimoire, Vincent's dad, is kind of hot. So I can understand hot when it comes to him. I understand that crush. But she does have a thing for older men. But then again, she got the hot one killed. So then she went for the ugly one. Yeah, I cannot account for her taste. President's Declaration. We hereby declare the end of the war with Wutai. Worthy of note is Sephiroth, soldier first class, whose contributions were instrumental in bringing about a peaceful resolution with a minimum of casualties. The end of this war marks the beginning of distribution and further development of Mako throughout all regions. The Shinra Company is dedicated to these goals and will continue to achieve them by any means possible. President Shinra. Which we now know through Ever Crisis that this is propaganda. He didn't do shit. Sephiroth did nothing. Okay, so this one's Lazard, Shinra's bastard. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. The long war has finally come to an end, all thanks to the heroic efforts by Sephiroth and everyone in Soldier. However, the air around Shinra remains tense. Threats from powerful armed forces and anti-Shinra elements are too numerous to list. We could deem these distortions born out of Shinra's meteoric rise to glory, and we, as members of Shinra, must always face these distortions with integrity. I hope you keep this in your hearts as you continue in your duties. Propaganda! Okay, so we're just going to continue with the mission, because again, I'm doing the side quests off stream so I don't hold you guys hostage, and we'll just continue through the story. I'm just going to try to probably do that for most of the replays that I do.
Hey, Zach. So, the war is over.
That it is. I'm sure you heard. I ruled.
No, I didn't hear. The company reports don't mention you at all.
Oh.
On TV, they only talk about Sephiroth's bravery.
But Sephiroth was in B Unit.
Well, our heroes are chosen by the media.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Dreams crushed.
You know what? I would not put it past him to literally be his own fangirl. Because, like, maybe he was attractive in the past. I don't see it. Like, no, I do not understand how this woman, like, I don't understand how anybody could look at Hojo and be like, you know what? Legs open. No. You would have to drug me, get me drunk, and hog tie me, and blindfold me. Like, do all the things before I, no. Blah. Blah. He's so gross. He's so gross.
Right now, we are running a special on potions. The general public still has
that is
How
fair.
about you, sir?
Yes, I want one because it gives me that rebirth thing. So, my original plan when I first proposed Final Fantasy Fridays before Rebirth came out was that I would like start chronologically and play through and then time it so that I would kick right up where Rebirth was. And I would like to do the same thing for the third installment whenever we get it. Whenever we get an announcement, I swear I'm removing soon from Hamaguchi's vocabulary, but I digress. I would like to time it, but I also know that because it's tax season and I only have Final Fantasy Fridays once every other quarter, it seems. I'm working on it. I'm just gonna hope for the best, and maybe it'll conveniently line up. Don't take my lipstick. Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it. But yeah, so I'm hoping we get some kind of announcement soon. Okay, I think I can find her here. Oh, come back here.
It can't be. I don't believe it.
But yeah, so
Genesis killed in action?
I wanted to actually time my character introspectives so that the last one fell immediately before part 3 drops, but with life lifing at me the way that it is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that.
It's a lie! Or some kind of misunderstanding. Oh, I can't just stand still anymore!
Just work out that energy, work it out of your system.
Mail from headquarters.
According to Shinra News, which proves that
Time and a place, dearie. Okay. Is there... Okay.
How could our dear Angeal be killed in action? I still can't believe it. We'll never get to see his handsome smile ever again in life. But
It's
this isn't
okay.
the end for us. We, the fans, have to carry on. Huh? A mail from headquarters? This is...
It's the obituary. Okay, there's supposed to be another one. I'm gonna find it. Oh, hello.
That getup. Are you with that Shinra outfit, soldier?
Yeah, I'm with Soldier. Name's Zach.
You Shinra people are so arrogant.
He's not arrogant. He's just a puppy. He doesn't know better. Leave him alone.
So I'm hearing through the grapevine that hordes of monsters have been seen around Midgar and Calm.
Around Midgar?
Huh? You didn't know about this? And you're with Soldier? Then here's something you should know. The study of planet life speaks of the legend of weapons, guardians of the planet. When they sense the planet is in danger, they rise to destroy that which ills the planet.
They're essentially the white blood cells that attack disease.
And this relates to the monsters how?
That which ills the planet. Sounds like they're talking about the Shinra.
Good story, bro. They're just monsters. Weapons, you say? Come on.
Go ahead. Laugh it up while you can.
So if any of you have watched like Cells at Work, it actually is a very entertaining explanation about how you know, cells work and what they do. Hence the name Cells at Work. You learn a great deal about white blood cells and how they go up and attack and destroy viruses and bacteria and stuff. Like different white blood cells do different things. It's really interesting. Okay, nothing here in the train station. Forgot I could do that. I actually really enjoy that anime. I should probably watch it again. I haven't watched it in a while. Alright, so there should be another fangirl. I know there's another one, because I 9 times out of 10 I miss her, so I gotta find her. Yes, orange.
Hey, Mr. Soldier. Let me ask you something. Have you ever met a dandy gentleman who rides a black chocobo? You haven't, huh? I guess he's not that well.
Well, I know him, but Zach doesn't know him.
The other day, I went to Calm and was attacked by monsters along the way. You've heard that monsters are running amok around Midgar and Calm, haven't you? Well, that's when he saved me. The man on the black chocobo. He was so dashing. Much more heroic than, say, your average soldier grunt.
So mean. Everybody keeps picking on Zach. He didn't do anything wrong. He's actually doing his job, unlike all the other soldiers. Don't do it. Don't do it. I will put you on the floor. Okay. We will find the last fangirl. Because I know, like, if I miss her now, I will never see her.
I can't believe that Genesis was...
Okay, here we go.
Killed in action. Rest in peace, my sweet prince. Your search for the true meaning of the Loveless text will be carried on by we in the study group. Oh, it looks like you've got new mail. Why don't you take a look?
What I want to know is, how do they know I have new mail? Because, like, we don't see them actively sending you any mail, right? So how do they know? Or is, like, everybody getting the same piece of mail? Okay, 667, not the devil's number. We've received word that our dear Genesis has been killed in action. Though we still find this report hard to believe, members are planning a get-together for one last farewell at the foot of the bridge in Sector 8. During the event, we will be selling apple jewelry created as an homage to Genesis. Please buy the apple-shaped accessory, wear it, and let us always feel Genesis inside our hearts. Okay. Yeah, now that I'm actually thinking about it, and I just rewatched the first season of Hazman Hotel, the apple 666, the devil allegory is definitely working a little hard here. Alrighty, Angel Fan Club newsletter 312. Hello, fan club members. Let's take another peek into Angeal's unauthorized profile. Most valued possession. His most val. Don't do it. 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 I will put you on the floor. I'll put you on the floor. I'll put you on the floor. Okay. Most valued possession, his camera, a gift from his mother. He uses it to take shots of the scenery whenever he goes on a mission. Most valued skill, cooking with leftovers. Self-catering is essential in frugal living. Housewives in our readership should take note. That's all for this update. We will let you know when we have more to share with you. So again, he is a mother. Angeal is mother. Okay, the declaration. The reason Genesis adored Lovelace so much, he claimed it provided answers to so many of the mysteries in our world regarding history, science, art, and astronomy. But experts agree that the answer to the biggest mystery was in fact the final act, which was scattered and lost, and is thus worthy of further study. Our dear Genesis also devoted his life to interpreting the missing final act. As a devoted study group, let's inherit his life's work in his memory. So, I do have a question with regards to how the Pantheon works, because we learn through planetology that when everybody dies, they return to the planet, right? But the simple fact that we have goddesses showing up as one of the final bosses is evidence that there is divinity. So, to an extent, is there like an afterlife? So kind of like, so when we're in the live stream, can we consider that the afterlife and it's kind of like an illusion, a la Bad Place, or if you've watched the anime Angel Beats, where they don't realize they're dead until they realize that they're dead, and it's the afterlife, kind of like a holding place for the dead. So it's just like, I'm rambling here, but I have a question about how the Pantheon kind of sits within the concept of the live stream. Where are the gods located? Because we have one, we fight one. Is it God capital G or God little g? This is important because little g means they die. Think Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I don't. Or if it's a big G, think like Zeus. Think so it's Minerva, so it's Roman, essentially Greek gods with the serial number filed down. So I see you. I saw what you were doing. Alright, so we're just gonna like go on to the next part. Keepers of Honor. NGO Fan Club Newsletter 313. Today's update features a conversation between Angeal and Genesis. Genesis? What? No, I didn't mean to do that! Crap, where did it go? Okay, here we go. Alright. You better do something about those plants in your room, Angeal. Those plants represent nature. Some of us converse with nature to hone our spirit and honor. And some of us are getting bugs in our rooms because of those blasted things. Come on, don't you remember? We used to have bugs in our room all the time when we were kids. That's why I hate them. And the past, it can stay there. We're in Midgar. We're not supposed to have nature here. City Boy Genesis and Nature Love Angeal. So completely different, yet friends all the same. So, when you have a threesome of friends, lovers, however you want to put it, I can't help but wonder, is Sephiroth like the mediator of the two of them? Because he's kind of like the new addition into the relationship because Angeal and Genesis grew up, right? Or grew up together. So, who does Sephiroth side with a lot of the time? Because he's going to have to choose a side, right? He can't really be neutral. So, I don't know. I kind of get the feeling that Sephiroth would kind of vocally side with Angeal because he's closer with Angeal, but he probably agrees with Genesis more because Sephiroth is a city boy. Sephiroth is a city boy, and he probably just doesn't do nature. He probably doesn't do mud because he's walking around in leather, okay? If you were a nature boy, you're not walking around in leather, especially in hot and humid places. That is asking for a bad time and chafing. Lots of chafing. So, like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Sorry, shivers. Excuse me.
Congratulations. As of this moment, you are promoted to Soldier First Class.
Huh. I thought I'd be happier.
It's a bittersweet pill to swallow, my dearest darling.
Understandable. Too much happened too fast. Zack, I'm afraid I need your assistance again.
Are you pushing another assignment on me?
My apologies.
Whatever.
Sephiroth is so
I'll fill
baby
you in,
here.
Zack. But before that, go to the briefing room and change into a first-class uniform.
So many people want to like see Sephiroth as like a dom, like daddy kind of thing. It's just like, no, he's not. He is baby. He is a bratty baby, but he is baby. Okay? He is just forced to wear the image of daddy, right? But he being leather daddy does not mean he's actually leather daddy. He is baby.
Are you Zack?
In the flesh.
As Soldier First Class, you are now authorized to use materia fusion.
Whoa! So what do I do?
First, open the main menu. Now, try fusing these two materia. If you have any question.
Okay, now I get to play Magical Chemist. I'm not going to complain about it. Okay, I choose you, Pikachu. And then I choose you. And then I get Thunder. Why are you making noise at me? Somebody's at my front door. That's fine. I'm making a stronger Thunder. Okay, we're good. Tutorials. I just need to remove the notification. It annoys me when I see that there is an unread something or something. Okay. You've got mail. Personnel announcement 0103. This is an official notification of the change of status for the following personnel. Angel Hewley, Soldier First Class, killed in action. Genesis Rhapsodos, Soldier First Class, killed in action. Rhapsodos sounds like Zapdos. Yes, random Pokemon reference. Nobody judge me. Ooh, ooh, orange.
Do you really think you can hack it in Soldier the way you are now?
Why so
Sorry,
aggressive?
sir. You don't seem to get the most important thing about being a Soldier member. You better think on it.
What's going on? You're not a familiar face. Are you a rookie third class? I'm Zack, by the way. Yeah.
Yes. I just joined Soldier last month.
but it's like I can't do anything right. I seem to only get in other people's way.
Poor thing. But how is it that he got in and Cloud didn't?
That's why he was just yelling at me.
Hey now, you're Soldier. Don't give up so easily.
But he said I'd be thrown out if I screw up the next mission. I think I just don't have what it takes.
Oh, come on.
Pobrecito.
You made it this far, right?
I know, but...
You're so wishy-washy. Tell you what, I'll go on your next mission for you.
What? You do that?
Just keep it quiet. Watch what I do out there and learn from it, okay?
Yes, I'll try.
Okay, we'll do this side mission. Okay, 711. We'll do this one because, like, he's got to learn. But yeah, so I genuinely think the reason Cloud didn't get in is simply because, like, he just didn't, his body just didn't like the Mako. That's pretty much what it is. Because if Mr. Wishy-Washy was able to get in with very poor self-esteem, or at least a lack of assertiveness, I should say, Cloud should have been able to get in. If it was strictly personality aptitude. Alright.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Alright. I am tempted, like in the future, not this time around, but in the future. So,
Oh yeah!
if I do stream more of these missions, I think I'll probably just have some more of my soundtrack from Epidemic Sound just playing in the background. You know, to kind of shake up the music that we have playing. You know, something new to listen to. Granted, my taste in music is very eclectic, so I'll probably like have a poll to be like, okay, give me what type of music you want to have show up in streams. Ow! I'm at the other button. Carajo!
Got him!
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Give me that. Okay, I'm gonna have my ass handed to me. I know it. I'm gonna struggle because, like, I know I need these missions in order to level up and shit. Okay, get over here. Okay, I did not have my ass handed to me. Ow!
Better run for it! Here we go! Go, go, go!
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Conflict resolved.
Thank you so much, Zach. That was a...
Hey, that's the spirit. So,
well, maybe I should write to Mom, Pop back home.
Fine. I'll do your next mission too.
Okay, now he's hustling you. It's weaponized incompetence. He is weaponizing his incompetence. I'll do the rest later.
Hey now, are you sure you know enough about materia fusion, some combinations, and result? That's why we want you to
Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna play Magical Chemist. Just you wait.
Finished changing?
Yeah, and I picked up materia fusion too.
Then return to my office. I'll brief you on the mission.
Yes, sir.
Genesis? KIA? Yeah, right. Who do they think they're trying to fool? Just got back from seeing the stage production of Loveless in Midgar. Genesis was a big fan, wasn't he? I usually don't care for classic drama, but it was pretty damn good. The guy is the hero in the original, but the play was more from the viewpoint of the girl who helps the guy. When I heard that last line, of course I'll come back to you. Even if you don't promise to wait, I'll return knowing that you'll be there. Oh man, that's when I lost it and I just started bawling. So sweet. Must remove notification. Go away. Go away! So do I need to go up or down? Director's office. Oh, I meant the director's office. Didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I have sausage fingers. Look at him being all
the
like
company has decided to
bratty.
eliminate Genesis and his
Off to the
cohorts.
side.
This includes Angeal as well.
And you want me to do it?
No, the Shinra army will handle it.
What about me?
They don't trust you.
They believe your emotions will hamper your judgment.
Well, of course.
That's why I'm going too.
To kill them?
An intruder.
Where?
Close. Sephiroth, the president. Zack, entrance.
Yeah, you got it.
You see, Sephiroth's not even rushing. He don't give a shit. He wants the president dead. And you know what? I don't blame him. But at the same time, Sephiroth is before he goes insane, he is baby, right? He is full-on baby. And he wants to be taken care of. He does not want to do the things. He does not want to fight with anybody. He doesn't want to do any of the things.
It stopped?
But after Genova and the craziness that is, you know,
Soldiers here. Thank
Space
goodness.
Mommy fucking with his brain,
Hurry up and
he does realize eventually that
Whoa! What is this?
he's got to do the thing. He gets his hands dirty.
Combat mode.
Jerk face.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, thank you.
What was that?
What, you don't know? That was an intruder neutralization mech.
So why was it attacking employees?
It just went berserk, for reasons unknown. There are others stationed, so deal with them.
I'm sorry. I have
But
ADHD.
I was
Energy
ordered to
drinks
go to the
don't wake me
entrance.
up. They genuinely don't. I'll work tomorrow. Yeah, after I wrap up, I am going to call it a night. So, we're still going to try to finish this chapter. But,
Hey, you all right?
Behind you.
Huh?
Activating combat mode.
yeah, I don't want to work tonight. I want to go to sleep. I want to snuggle with my dog. And then sleep.
Conflict resolved.
Bless you. Oh, my little baby.
Thank you.
No.
That was close. Did that mech injure you?
Yeah. Pathetic, right? A soldier member getting bested by that thing?
Hey, even soldier members have their bad days.
Well, this is actually one of my better days. I'm, really not that good at
Then
fighting.
how did you get in and not Cloud?
You're a soldier. Suck it up. If you're bad at something, train harder.
Sorry. I'll be going now. For you.
So, again, I say, the only reason Cloud didn't make it into Soldier is because he just couldn't, his body just didn't like the Mako. That is my theory. Because, I mean, I know it was confirmed that part of it was his self-esteem and the other part was his motion sickness. But how did that guy get in and not Cloud? I said what I said. I'm sorry, I see a save point I have to...
A scream? I'm coming! Stay back!
Activating combat mode.
Die!
Take that!
Alright.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, let me take a moment to check to make sure that both
You're
versions
not
of
with
my live
Soldier,
streams are
right?
still working.
What are you doing here?
Well, the science department reserved the training room for the day.
Okay, both versions are still working.
And I was just doing some maintenance.
Maintenance, huh?
All right, you got me. Hey, can you keep this between us?
An office tryst, if you will.
Thank you. Please take this for your trouble.
Yeah, I don't want to be responsible for people getting fired.
Zach, where are you?
Oh, Director.
Head to the entrance ASAP. We've...
Massively?
Good luck.
Entrance.
No.
Why are Shinra weapons attacking the Shinra building?
I have my theories.
Is this Genesis' doing?
I know technically it is Genesis, but it could just as easily be Shinra pulling Shinra shenanigans. Propaganda!
Resolved.
Damn, they're swarming us.
Activating combat mode.
Okay. Humanoids are weak to fire because humans are weak to fire. And hey. Come on. Hey. Come on, die! Listen to me, I felt my Bakugo. loves you. Wifey, come to my rescue.
Here we go! Go, go, go!
Buzz, buzz. Hey.
Bringing out the big guns.
Okay.
Is this the end?
Thank you. I like my dog too.
Not if I can help it.
Granted, Yuki is she's a little squirmy sometimes. Yes, I'm talking about you, little girl. I meant to do lightning. Lightning! Okay, I win.
Conflict
Victory is mine.
resolved.
Victory is mine.
Sephiroth, the intruders are Genesis copies.
There's no doubt. This is Hollander's doing.
Who is that?
A Shinra scientist who stole the copy tech, then vanished.
Are you saying that this Hollander and
Can
Genesis
we just call it
are
cloning?
working together?
Because that's what it is.
Quite
It's
possibly.
cloning.
Do you know what they're planning?
Hollander sought to head the science department and lost. He's borne a grudge against Shinra ever
Yeah.
since.
Yuki.
He wants revenge.
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake
so
you up.
petty.
No,
And Genesis
no.
is supporting this stupid cause?
I don't want to believe it.
Well, then don't.
Agreed. Now, Zack. Copies have been sighted in Sector 8 as well. Let's go.
So Yuki has her designated titty times, and then when it's not titty time,
This
then
is
she
bad.
will be in her bed. But
We
it
should
is
split
titty
up.
time.
Good call.
No, that is my lipstick. It is mine.
Hold on, I'm a-coming. Sector 8 is Turk's jurisdiction, slick.
It's Mr. Worldwide. She does.
You've got to be kidding me! Sung, do something!
There's no need for concern.
Huh? Okay.
The other areas.
Midgar's just crawling with nasties.
Soldier is having difficulties.
Reno, rude.
Just say the word.
Go.
Yes, sir.
So now we're outsourcing to the Turks.
Soldiers being stingy.
There's a manpower shortage. Duh. You're a Turk too?
I'm Cissnei.
I'm Zack. Pleasure to meet you.
Zack, aren't you on assignment?
He's being polite. He's a country boy.
Same objective. Need some help here?
I appreciate the offer,
Oh,
but
how generous. Well, Sung, Zack, I gotta go.
But yeah, I actually do like Cissnei a lot. Or at least from what I've seen of her. Like, I enjoy her character, and I was very happy to see her cameo in my brain just died.
Activating combat mode.
In Rebirth. However, I hate her outfit. I hate her outfit so much. It needs to burn. I hate her outfit so much. Come on, die.
Conflict resolved.
Okay. You know me, I have
Activating
to.
combat mode.
I need to save, jerkwads. Get out of my way, Roombas.
Conflict resolved.
I have to save. I did not mean to do that. Alright, we're most likely just gonna do chapter 3 because I am fading fast. I am a barely functioning human on my best days. And I am fading fast. So next Final Fantasy Friday will be chapter 4 and 5. I'm tired. I mean, in a perfect world, I'd be able to do two chapters a stream, but I think it would most likely just be one chapter a stream, unless it's a particularly, like, short chapter.
Why did I return to the...
Oops. Directionally challenged. That's my excuse.
Activating combat mode.
Ow! Oh, and I'm reminding everybody that when we finally do get to the end, nobody judge me when I start crying like a little bitch.
Conflict resolved.
I'm just putting the reminder, putting that earworm in everybody's head.
Bring it on.
Because several months from now, when I get to the end, it will be embarrassing. There will be snot. There will be streaks of eyeliner. No mascara because I don't wear mascara very often. Nope.
You can do it, Zach.
Yeah, I'm on fire now!
Conflict resolved.
Alright.
I'll leave this to set.
Okay, so there's nothing there for me.
Activating combat mode.
I'm gonna hear activating combat mode in my sleep.
Conflict resolved.
Reno and Root.
Okay. Alright, y'all win. Alright, make sure I am healthy-ish. Alright, what's this do? No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I will save the civilians.
Activating combat mode.
Carajo. Cabrón.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, moving on.
Thanks, man. Oh yeah, he's up ahead.
Thank
That's-
you. Now go back to Sector 7, where you belong. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Warm-up's over.
Okay.
You can do it, Zach.
Yeah, I'm on fire now!
Come on, die.
Oh yeah!
Just up ahead, but bad guys with that young. Please. Yes,
Okay.
but
I don't care. Just go. Run. Run. Run to safety. Dead end. Okay, I did that end already. That's the way it came. Crap. I didn't mean to do that.
Genesis! No, they're copies?
Activating combat
You
mode.
see, cloning is truly unethical. There is no ethical use of cloning. Owie!
You're in for it now!
You can do it, Zach.
Yeah, I'm on fire now!
Get back here. Which one hurts you more? Not that, not that, not that.
Better run for it!
Okay, like, I'm just gonna keep hitting triangle until I get something that helps me destroy this man.
I'm on fire now!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Owie! Okay, we need to do something about the frickin' Dante cosplaying asshole. Okay, there is only one Dante. Crap.
Bringing out the big guns!
You can do it, Zach.
Or should we say he's more like Alucard? There's so many red trench coat wearing gunners in gaming and anime and just everything. So many red trench coat gunners. Like, I think I would have an easier time, or excuse me, a harder time finding a gunner that doesn't wear a red trench coat.
No, not if I can help it!
Male. Because, like, women have more fashion options when they're gunners, okay? Looking at you, Laguna. But when it comes to the men's, 9 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, if he uses a gun, even if the gun is like a secondary weapon, he's gonna be wearing a red trench coat, okay? Or a red coat of some kind. We got Dante, we got Vincent, we've got him, we've got Alucard. If he uses a gun, he's wearing a red coat.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to have wings. You know, like an angel.
If people had wings, they'd be monsters.
Debatable. Debatable.
Wings symbolize freedom for those who have none. They don't symbolize monsters. Impressive, soldier first class. You've got skill.
Well, unlike the Turks, fighting's our main thing.
Here, a little gift for helping me out. All right then. I'm off to the next job. You've got something too, right?
Yeah, I do.
Until we meet again.
Once Sector 8 is clear, come to Mako Reactor 5.
Did you find something out?
Angel has been sighted.
So it's search and destroy?
The army is mobilizing, but there's still time. You and I will find them before they
do.
And what?
Fail.
to eliminate them.
For real?
Good boy.
Yes, for real.
Awesome! We're gonna fail!
see you thinking about it. Alright, I think... Oops. Are we still... Can I go to bed now? No, I cannot go to bed yet. I think I gotta defeat this first. I may actually call it because I am struggling to keep myself awake.
Activating combat mode.
My energy is lagging, and you can probably tell that I'm like slowly falling asleep. Okay, no, he's fire. I'm sorry. Taking six symbols right over your head. Crap.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm very tired.
Is that Aunt Jill's face?
See, he's more of a biblical angel.
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied. The company training room. We used to sneak in there for fun, when the seconds were out. Genesis, and Gilles, and I.
You guys were pretty tight.
I wonder.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess.
Yeah, it's pretty
we
late.
seek it thus, and take to the sky.
Sephiroth's got lashes for days.
Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
I wonder, does he have
Loveless,
fall season?
Act 1.
You remember.
How
Okay,
can
we're
I
gonna
not
finish this
when
first.
you've beaten it into my head?
Don't take Sephiroth lightly.
Noted.
Is that the best you can do?
All hail Sephiroth, huh?
And Gilles, stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone.
Genesis.
The
See,
world
they're
needs
fighting
a
over their
new
man.
hero.
Come and try.
So smug.
Okay, seriously,
But for
whose
how
idea
long?
was it to give Sephiroth the false lashes? I want to kiss them on each cheek. I refuse to believe that Sephiroth's lashes are that long or naturally, because then the world just isn't fair.
Stop! You'll destroy this place.
That's no way to talk to a hero.
Alright, I'm also single, hence the Singles Awareness Day. You see, you're gonna have to join me tomorrow, because instead of Infinity Nikki, we're gonna play Love in Deep Space, and just have fantasy men to drool over.
Angeal.
Out of my way!
Genesis!
Just a scrape. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
I get the feeling that Sephiroth's a worrier. You know, before he went a little cuckoo-cuckoo.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
So, was everything all right?
Yes. As far as Genesis was concerned. But as for Angeal,
Angeal? What happened?
later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
Haha. One of those, huh?
That's because Angeal is mommy.
So it's true. They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen? Angeal, what are you up to? Where are you?
Okay, so we're gonna save, and we're gonna call it a night. Because I am tired. And I made the stupid decision that I'm gonna stream tomorrow also. This is the most streaming I've done in a single week. Did I save? No, I'm saved. So, again, tomorrow, in honor of Singles Awareness Day, I figured out that there's a way for me to stream or play Love in Deep Space on the computer. So I'm going to do a test in the morning, so well, no, I'm going to work in the morning. I'm going to try to do a test before the stream. If I can get it to work, we're going to play Love in Deep Space. If I can't get it to work, then we're going to stick with our Infinity Nikki plan. Okay, we're going to bed in a minute, so... So, again, if I can get it to work, Love in Deep Space. If I can't get it to work, then we're going to play Infinity Nikki, or I'm going to find something else that's got, like, some nice romance to it. Because, like, I finished all the story for Infinity Nikki, so we'll just be wandering around, making outfits and stuff like that. We're just going to hang out and not worry too much. But, yeah. So, here's hoping we can do Love in Deep Space. I did not get very far in it in my original playthrough. Excuse me. So, it's going to be almost like a completely version from the beginning playthrough. And it's going to be fun. We're going to have a great time. But yeah, next time, if you see me planning to do multiple streams like this, where it's like 4 in 1 week, I need you to reach through the ether, go into my DMs, I don't know how you do it, and slap me and remind me not to do this to myself again. I love streaming. I love hanging out with everybody, but I am an old lady. I'm an old lady, and I work too much. And between work and taking care of people, I am tired. I would like to go to bed before midnight. Alrighty, so alright, so we didn't even get to see all of... Okay, so before I go, I put a lot of work into these. So my just chatting is Barrett and Myrna, Cloud and Tifa, and my be right back. For tomorrow, next Valentine's Day. That's what, yeah, next Valentine's Day, we're going to do all the things. So, anyhow, I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. And I am so sorry about the tech issues that had me starting, like, super late. I figured out what the problem was, and I fixed it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.